What is up, guys? I Cry for Spilt Milk here. As you can see, I'm at the Liverpool Arena. Comic Con. James McAvoy is going to be here, Hayden Christensen, and lots of other stars as well. Yes, what's up, guys? I Cry for Spilt Milk here, and on the 3rd of May, I went to the Liverpool Comic Con at the Exhibition Centre at Albert Dock in Liverpool, organised by Monopoly Events. Happy 4th of May to everyone out there. May the 4th be with you. As I'm recording it today, the 4th of May. So yeah, happy 4th of May. May the 4th be with you. Lots of stars at the Comic Con that I went to, including Hayden Christensen, who played Anakin Skywalker in episodes 2 and 3 in Star Wars. Grant Gustin, who played the Flash, James McAvoy, who played Charles Xavier, Professor X in the X-Men First Class universe, and as you can see from this picture, so much more from various universes, including Cobra Kai, Aliens, Starship Troopers, and The Mummy. If you're watching this video, chances are you enjoy watching television. Why not purchase your TV license from this video's sponsor, Kirkley News Agents, also purveyors of Royal Mail second class postage stamps. Speaking of bit second class, let's get the negatives out the way first at this con. I don't really like comic cons where the guests are in different areas and the areas are like a 10-minute walk from each other and are also on different levels. The cons I've been to at Olympia in London have at least all been, or at least all the guests in one area and one level and in the same room. There's nothing worse rushing to a room and then realizing there is no one there you're too bothered in seeing. It also wasn't clearly communicated as to who was where. I also decided not to even try and see the three aforementioned stars as I knew it would be impossible unless you have a diamond pass. And as you can probably tell, I'm not bothered enough to spend the extra for a diamond pass. All my previous experiences with Monopoly events have been, I will say, have been very good. As you can normally see the headline guests, and when we went to the one in Newcastle last year, my friends also went to one in Scotland. They couldn't fault it at all. You could see all the guests if you really wanted to. There was enough time, and you could go and see them. Uh, if you queued for them, you'd be able to see them. I did this recently at Norcon where I saw the guest. I got, as you can saw in one of my previous videos, I got every guest to sign a print, even though I had to track down Robert Llewellyn afterwards as he wasn't there on the actual day we attended at Norcon. But now let's move on to the goods and who I managed to see in Liverpool. I first saw John Hannah. Amazingly, this was his first ever Comic Con. He played Matthew in Four Weddings and a Funeral, James in Sliding Doors, and Jonathan in The Mummy, as you can see here. In this image, wish me the best. My favourite quote from the film is when he pretended to be possessed, chanting Imhotep. I walked up to him chanting Imhotep, and he joked with me that he ruined the Mummy. I said far from it. He provided the comic relief from the film. Yeah, so there he is, John Hannah. Okay. Also in The Mummy, it was a great film, was Jonathan Hyde, who played Dr. Alan Chamberlain, and he was also in the Titanic, playing J. Bruce Ismay, but I got him as the Hunter Van Pelt from the original Jumanji film. I said to Jonathan that it's come full circle. When I was a child, Van Pelt gave me nightmares, and now it's as if I'm now confronting my fear face on. It's just a man and a great man listening to my story, and I'm glad he now had full closure on the matter. I'm glad he took my fear as a compliment as to how well he played the role, terrifying children. That's all fine. Let's put those down here. Next up, I saw Ioan Griffiths, who was also in Titanic as Fifth Officer Harold Lowe. He was also Horatio Hornblower from Hornblower and Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four. You do realise what small world it is with all these actors being cast along each other in 90s cult classic films. Here he is, wishing me the best. I said Doik after he signed, which is Welsh for thanks. He appreciated that. Deutsch or Deutsch. I can't remember what I said exactly, but it was like basically it was thanks in Welsh, uh, and he said that he was very appreciative of that. Finally, I saw Bryce Dallas Howard. My new most expensive autograph here at £80. She's been in so many films, including Spider-Man 3, Terminator Salvation, Twilight Eclipse, Rocket Man. But for me, She's Claire Dearing from Jurassic World. Here she is, welcoming me to Jurassic World. Now, for the next con I plan to go to is the Great Yarmouth Comic Con at the end of May. I think I will literally feel more at home at this Comic Con. It's at the other end of the scale compared to this one. Very small, very intimate, which I prefer. But I do like I like to find the mix between the two, where basically it's big enough for some big stars to be there, but at the same time you also get around to seeing them as well because there's not too many people at the event. It's not too busy, not too packed. Um, uh, so the stars at the Great Yarmouth Comic Con will be Vincent Reagan, Gemma Redgrave, Alec Utgoff, and Lauren Baran, just to name a few of them, have been announced. I look forward to seeing them in 4 weeks' time. So if you are watching this, guys, I'm looking forward to see you soon. I doubt you are, but if you are, I'll see you soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.